these are like the bureaucratic questions I need to make, or like I need answered for sure, just so I don't compromise anything with like, because like I don't know your thoughts on it, but the Germans are very concerned with the rules, and
We love rules.
yeah.
I mean, we like
All right.
a herd of sheep would be jealous of how much we love following rules, man.
Where do you feel that way, or like where does
Yeah,
that
very
come
much,
from?
man. There are things when I started traveling, like we met pretty much in the beginning when I was traveling, right? I just started, wasn't used to sleep in
Yeah.
hostels and stuff, so it was weird. And there was a part of like that typical German behavior that I really hated, and I always tried to push it as far away from me as possible. But since I'm living here, man, I know that I'm pretty much the same stupid idiot that just loves some of these things that I got indoctrinated over 30 years into my head. And honestly, some of these things are a little fucked up, but overall, man, they're good, man. Like being on time is a good thing, you know. Like following at least like a minimum of rules is a good thing, man. You know, it's there are worse
I
sides
think
to
I think
personality.
I think if that's how it works out, that's fine. But I think when it's like part of your ethos that like you must, when anything about following rules is part of that mentality, that's where I'm like, okay, why don't you just let it happen? And like, yeah, of course, most of the time you want to be on time, but when that's part of the fabric of who you are, then I feel like it gets like a
True, man. I mean,
little.
it's with everything, right? It always depends on how much it becomes part of your life. Like if I'm having a beer occasionally, there's not an
Yeah.
issue to it. If I'm getting drunk every day, maybe that's a little too much, right? So it's the same with that kind of behavior. I would say there's like a healthy way in between. You need to find that and follow that line, but
Yeah.
there are good things to it. Not everything,
So
man. Like I'm facing it every day, and it can create problems.
what just with like the time thing and the rules thing, like yeah, okay, there's a stereotype of Germans being that way, but are you like do you grow up with your parents specifically saying that to you? Like, yes, we must follow the rules, it's important, color inside
Of
the
course, man.
lines, or
Of
like they
course, man.
literally they explicitly say that?
No, it was not that they said that explicitly, but it was like, oh, you want to climb the tree? You cannot climb the tree. You cannot. And I was like, why? Yeah, you cannot. If you fall down, you cannot. So it was
Yeah.
not even an explanation why. It was just you cannot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.